Hello, welcome to Durham Lords Women's Volleyball. Here we have the Durham Lords versus the Redeemer Royals. I'm John Townsend.
And I'm Josh Wickens. The starting lineup for the visiting Redeemer Royals is number 2, Abby Slurs. And number 4, Alina Reinders. Number 5, Rebecca Nash. Number 6, Cassie Heidbert. Number 7, Alexandra Neiman. Number 10, Jasmine Stofers. And number 13, Jenna Nordstrom. The starting lineup for your Durham Lords is number 5, Cassidy Nicholson-Clark. Number 6, Jessica Johansson. Number 8, Pasha Omerod. Number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Number 11, Georgie Williams. Number 12, Althea Bonchef. And libero will be number 9, Hannah Amos. It's going to be a loud one here, I think, tonight, John.
Yeah, for our first playoff game with any sport, actually.
Yeah. And everyone's feeling it right now. We got quite the numbers for both teams here, Redeemer and Durham. So far, 1-1 game here in set number 1. Althea Bonchef serving for the Lords. Good block there by Pasha Omerod. Great defense here by the Durham Lords. Just shutting down every kill attempt by the Redeemer Knights. Oh,
it is loud here.
It is very much going to be a loud game here, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, the tip-off out of bounds. Point Durham. Althea Bonchef back to serve. It's almost as loud as when the pots and pans night.
Don't remind me of that. I still have a headache.
And just off the hands of number 10, Jasmine Stofers. Point Durham.
Just as Althea's been doing all year, another serving ace.
She's been an absolute powerhouse for the Durham Lords. Absolute MVP, I'd say, for the Durham Lords this season. She's leading in almost every statistical category for the Durham Lords.
There's a close play off the block, just out of bounds, though, so...
Point Redeemer. Serving now is number 13, Jenna Nordstrom. Nordstra.
I was going to say, it's it's the same name as the clothing brand, isn't it?
And double hit called. I can't believe the vision it takes for these refs to see that double hit, because I can't see it from up here, but it's just if it rolls a little bit or anything, they call it right away.
They also have years of experience at calling it.
This is true. This is very true. Great dig there by Althea Bonchef. But this new ball that they've been using, apparently it really helps them see that double hit. And 4 hits called. Just a little bit of miscommunication there by the Redeemer Royals. Point Durham. Pasha Omerod back to serve now for the Lords. Lords leading 5-2 in set number 1.
Yeah. Pasha this season has had 24 serving aces. Almost gets another one there.
Yeah, she's having a great season for a first-year player.
Just a little bit mishit there by the Lords. This is a close game coming out.
Very back and forth in the early goings here in set number 1. Number 7, Alexandra Neiman, serving now for the Royals. Oof. Big spike there by Nicholson-Clark. Good dig there by the Royals, but to no avail. Point Durham.
The Lords are fired up. This is, as we were talking before the game, I really want to see this first set whether the Lords are just dominating and smiling or dominating and have intensity. They have intensity. That's definitely what you want to see if you're a Lords fan.
Absolutely. A little bit too much on that one by number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Point Redeemer. Scores now 6-4 with number 10, Jasmine Stofers back to serve. Oh. Just in bounds on the serve. That was great placement on the serve there by Jasmine Stofers. Stofers back to serve yet again for the Royals.
Stofers actually has 45 serving aces this season. So maybe the own little Althea Bonchef.
Yeah, can you give her a run for her money? Another point there for the Redeemer Royals. Just a little bit too much for Hannah Amos. Scores now tied 6 apiece in set number 1. Wow, a lot of spin on that serve. Great recovery there by Nicholson-Clark. Good backcourt spike by Bonchef. Good set there by Georgie Williams. Wow, great rally. Oh, big spike, big kill. Number 2, Abby Slews. Wow, that was some sauce on that one. Number 10, Jasmine Stover's back to serve yet again. Good little tip over there by Nicholson Clark. Score's now tied, 7-7. Jessica Johansson back to serve now for the Durham Lords. It's going to be a good game, I think, here. It's been very back and forth.
So far, this is the best competition Durham's had all year.
And a double hit called on Redeemer, point Durham. Yeah, both teams can't afford to be giving up errors like that. Jessica Johansson back to serve again for the Durham Lords. Oh, and just making it over on the serve. Good awareness by the Royals. Good dig there by Bonchef. I thought Terwilliger was going to bomb that one.
Same here. Then again, the set was a little bit behind her as well. So.
And player off the net, point Redeemer. Serving now for the Royals is number 6, Cassie Heidbert. Score's tied 8-8 here in set number 1. Let's see which team pulls away here in set number 1. Nice little tip over there by number 11, Georgie Williams. Back serving now for the Lords after that little tip over is number 5, Cassidy Nicholson Clark. Way too much on that serve by Nicholson Clark. Score's now tied 9-9. Number 4, Alina Reinders back to serve. Little floater on that one. Bonchef with the big spike, big kill. Number 12, Althea Bonchef.
That's something we've said all year.
Yep.
Big spike, big kill by Althea.
She's got just such power behind her hits. George Williams serving for the Durham Lords. And double hit called. I think that's, what, the 3rd time already in this set?
Yeah, something like that. There's
Redeemer's
been a lot of those, actually.
Yeah, absolutely there has been. Redeemer's going to want to tighten that up if they want to stay in this one. Durham Lords now leading 11-9. Georgie Williams back to serve.
I just hear someone chanting, na-na-na.
Yep.
I settled down. It's only 11-9.
We're still in set number 1, guys.
Knock on wood.
Oh, that's funny. And point Durham. Player off the net. Serving yet again, number 11, Georgie Williams. Durham Lords now leading 12-9 here in set number 1. Durham Lords pulling away here. Oh, big backcourt spike there by Jasmine Stofers. Oh, great dig there by the libero. Number 5, Rebecca Nash. Oof. Booming spike there by Althea Bonchef. Good set by Georgie Williams. Oh, and the perfect spike. Big kill. Beautiful placement by number 10, Allison Terwilliger. And they're going to force Redeemer's hand here, and they're going to call their first timeout here in set number 1. Durham Lords leading with a score of 13-9 here in set number 1. We'll be right back with a short timeout break. back, ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's CRWC. Number 11, Georgie Williams serving. Oh, beautiful placement on the serve, right at the feet of number 10, Jasmine Stofers. Durham Lords have gone on a 5-point streak here.
That will be Georgie's 23rd serving ace of the season.
Great numbers for a first-year player. Great floater on the serve by Georgie Williams. Big dig there by Jessica Johansson, but just out of bounds. Tip-off point, Redeemer. Serving now for the Royals is number 2, Abby Slews. Scores now 14-10, Durham. Oh, floater just making it over. Ball out of system, but good recovery there by the Durham Lords, and the beautiful tip over by Bon Chef. Oof, big block there by number 13, Jenna Nordstra. My goodness, that's what you call a block.
Yeah, it looks like Hannah Amos hit it a little bit too far, a little bit too close to the net. Actually, sorry, Pasha Armad. Looked like she hit a little bit too close into the net.
Yep.
But no, it was a great setup by Durham.
Ooh, little tip over there by Von Chef. And beautiful placement on the tip over. Point Durham. Back serving now for the Lords is number 12, Althea Bon Chef.
Lords starting to get on a roll here, and especially with Althea now serving, this is a good position for the Lords
absolutely.
to take advantage.
They're going to want to pull away here in set number 1. Oh, good dig there by number 2, Abby Slews. Excellent job by Redeemer to keep that ball in play. Oh my goodness, big spike, big kill, Jessica Johansson. That was perfect placement on the spike by Jessica Johansson. Pasha, sorry, not Pasha. Althea Bon Chef back to serve now for the Durham Lords. And just out of bounds there on the serve, point Redeemer. Scores now 16-12 in set number 1.
I don't see Althea doing that much with the serves. Like, I only remember 5 times this season when they wouldn't have gone out of bounds.
Yeah, absolutely. A little miscommunication there between Althea and Hannah Amos. Kind of both going for the ball there. Redeemer Royals, number 13, Jenna Nordstra serving. Scores now. Point Durham.
Interesting serve style there.
She
doesn't really for her massive wingspan. I find that she doesn't really raise her arms up high enough. She kind of short arms it.
Yep. Imagine if you got a full wind up. Be insane. Great dig there by Georgie Williams. Oh, Terwilliger. Big kill. Number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Scores now 18-13. Pasha Omerod back to serve now for Durham Lords.
If I was Redeemer, I'd definitely wishing it didn't call timeout, so I'd be able to call timeout right now.
Yeah, I'd say
because they were only losing by 3, I think.
It was tied at 9 at one point, and then Durham just pulled away 5 straight points. Oh, great recovery by Redeemer, but to no avail. Ball out of bounds. Point Durham.
It's a tough call, but you have to call timeout if you're a Redeemer right now.
I'd have to agree with you on that one, John. Pasha Omerod back to serve.
Because, 6 points away, you have 2 timeouts each set. You might as well call the second one and have a chance.
Absolutely. Yeah, only down by 6. There's still time to claw back in this one. Big dig there by Bon Chef. Oh, the beautiful tip over. Big kill there by Allison Terwilliger.
Timeout.
And you called it, John. Timeout. Redeemer Royals. Durham Lords leading 20-13 here in set number 1. They're pulling away. Everyone's fired up, and we'll be right back after this short timeout break.
away Durham is from clinching the first set in the first playoff game this year.
It's pretty. It's weird how fast this season has gone. I feel like just yesterday we were calling our first game.
Definitely.
And Pash Omarad back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Durham Lords absolutely climbing away in this one. Oh, big kill, big spike there by number 10, Jasmine Stofers. Just in bounds there. Great placement on the spike. Serving now for the Royals is number 8, Maria Van Vark. And a fault on the serve. Point Durham. Can't do that stuff against these Durham Lords. Allison Terwilliger back to serve now for the Durham Lords.
I gotta say, I really like the demeanor of the Royals coach. He's very calm and cool. Like, he looks like he's in control of everything, even though he's down 6 points.
Yeah.
He does seem very calm.
Yeah, and you want that from your coach. When your coach is freaking out and wearing his heart on his sleeve, it's you almost do the same.
Like, it can be good at times to motivate you, but it can also backfire heavily.
Absolutely. And the tip off out of bounds. Point Redeemer. Serving again is number 10, Jasmine Stofers. Scores now 21-16. A lot of spit on that serve. Oh. That looked like it was right on the line, but spike out of bounds, Jessica Johansson. And that's going to be a timeout called by Durham Lords coach Tony Clark.
Good timeout call.
I'd say so. Durham Lords leading 21-17 here at CRWC. We'll be right back for the short timeout break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the CRWC. Number 10, Jasmine Stouffer serving for the Redeemer Royals. Lots of communication here from the Durham Lords. Big block there by Redeemer. Durham Lords are fired up. Tip off out of bounds, point Durham. Jessica Johansson back to serve. Scores now 22-17. Durham Lords got that lead and never looked back.
Definitely. They've played very well. A little, I wouldn't say shaky at the gate.
Yep.
But faced great competition at the gate, but they've just raised their game even more.
Oh, couldn't agree more. And spike just right into the net there. Point Redeemer. Serving now for the Royals is number 6, Cassie Heidberg. Great effort there from Cassie Nicholson-Clark.
It just stayed on Redeemer's side.
Yep.
Yeah, lucky for Lords.
Number 13, Devin Frazier, back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Lords leading 23-18. They're looking to close this one here. Oh, great floater on the serve, right in front of the Redeemer Royals. It's going to make it set point here for the Durham Lords. Devin Frazier back to serve. Another floater on the serve there by Devin Frazier. Great dig there by Johansson. And spike out of bounds there by Jessica Johansson. It's going to make a Redeemer Royals ball.
Just slightly hits a little bit too far to the left.
Yep. Back serving for the Royals is number 4, Alina Reinders. Still set point here for the Durham Lords in set number 1. Oh, a little bit mishandled there by Althea Bonchef.
A rare mishandle, actually.
Yeah.
Lord should look to try and end this because as long as they let him crawl back, they have a chance.
Absolutely. There's always a chance. Durham Lords up 24-20.
Still set point as well.
Here comes Bonchef. Great dig there by number 5, Rebecca Nash. Beautiful dig there by Johansson. Wow. Great recovery by both teams. It's been a great rally. My goodness. Big block there, but block out of bounds off the big spike by Althea Bonchef. And that's it for set number 1, folks. Durham Lords take it 25-20. Wow. That was a great set.
Definitely.
Great way to start this game. Both teams very, very high energy. No one going up without a fight. And we'll be back momentarily with the start of set number 2.
Hello and welcome back to the second set of the Durham Lords versus the Redeemer Royals. Lords took that first set. It was a very close competition for the majority of it.
Absolutely.
But
It was very
Lords
neck
came
and
out-
neck for the start, and then Durham Lords took it, and then Redeemer crawled back as best they could.
Redeemer couldn't quite redeem it.
Yeah. Oh, so punny, John, so punny. Quick point there for the Durham Lords. Number 11, Georgie Williams, back to serve. And just off the hands of number 4, Alina Reinders. Durham Lords now up 2-0 here in the early goings of set number 2. Georgie Williams back to serve yet again. Way too much sauce in that one by number 2, Abby Slews. Point Durham. Serving yet again, number 11, Georgie Williams. Wow, Durham Lords are off to a great start here in set number 2. Redeemer's just looking a little flustered out here right now.
Like, it would be, I wouldn't say a horrible idea to call time right now, but
might be a good idea.
How much longer does it go on? Like, if it gets to 6 points.
Like this has just been 5 straight points off Georgie Williams' serves. No one can seem to handle it. And John, you called it. Timeout.
It's a ballsy call to call timeout with, like, 5 points into the set. I would probably wait till 6 or 7.
But when you score 5 points in about a minute and a half, you might want to call a timeout.
Yeah, just so even settle the nerves.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be right back for the short timeout break. Back, ladies and gentlemen, to this campus recreation wellness center. Georgie Williams setting us off here. Durham Lords with a quick 5-0 lead here in set number 2. Good dig there by number 4, Alina Reinders. And good awareness there by the Durham Lords. Let that one just sail out of bounds. Point Durham. Lords now leading 6-0 here in set number 2. Great little floater on the serve there by Georgie Williams. Oh, big block there.
Oh, that hit the line. That hit the line.
Chef, wow.
How much more is it going to continue?
Wow, the slaughter continues. Set number 2 has been all Durham so far. Durham Lords up 7-0 here. Georgie Williams back to serve yet again. And it couldn't happen for the whole set. Fault on the serve there by Georgie Williams.
Imagine it went for the whole set.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I would have called that. I'm like, we're going home, guys. we have no chance now. Number 2, Abby Slews back to serve for Redeemer. Little backcourt spike there. Oh my gosh, a little miscommunication. The players a little tied up there. Point Durham.
Good thing everyone's okay.
Yeah. Althea Bonchef back to serve.
Ooh, great block there by Lords.
Oh. And just off the hands of Althea Bonchef. Just a little bit of miscommunication between those two.
Again, lucky everyone's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you never know when players get tied up, who's going to roll an ankle, or you know what I mean. Great dig there by Bonchef, but just no one can corral it. Redeemer's crawling back here. Scores now 8-3. Number 13, Jenna Nordstrom back to serve. Durham sidelines going nuts. Great recovery there by Georgie Williams. Backcourt spike by Johansson. Oh, beautiful play there by Jessica Johansson. Pash Homerod back to serve now for the Durham Lords. And point Redeemer. Took off out of bounds. Serving now for the Royals is number 8, Maria Van Vark. Good job by the Lords to keep this ball in play. Big dig there by Rebecca Nash. Oh, big spike, big kill. Number 6, Jessica Johansson. Oof. Big spike there by number 10, Jasmine Stofers. Oh, great tip over there by Georgie Williams. My goodness, she's having a great game here, ladies and gentlemen. Durham Lure is now leading 11-4.
Starting off getting 7 straight points from her serves, and then that great tip. She's having one hell of a set.
Absolutely. Allison Terwilliger back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Great serve there by Terwilliger. Terwilliger back to serve yet again. Durham Lords leading 12-4. And a fault on the serve there by Terwilliger. Point, Redeemer. Back serving now for the Royals is number 10, Jasmine Stofers. Good set there by Williams. Oh, big block there by number 4, Alina Reinders, and number 6, Cassie Heidbert.
I gotta say, Redeemer has been coming back ever since that timeout.
Oh, absolutely.
They've been playing very good.
They're not going up without a fight.
Definitely.
And ball out of bounds off the tip-off. Point Redeemer.
If I'm Coach Tony, I'm gonna call timeout right here.
I'd have to agree with you on that one. Probably after this point, if they get it, they're gonna call timeout. Number 10, Jasmine Stofers back to serve.
Especially because Stofers is their version of Althea with 45 serving aces.
And spike just in bounds. Point Durham. Score is now 13-7. Jessica Johansson back to serve for the Durham Lords. Oof. Big spike, big kill. Out of bounds. Point Durham. Score's now 14-7. Durham absolutely pulling away in this one here. Jessica Johansson back to serve. Nice floater on the serve there by Johansson. Good effort there on the defense by Nicholson Clark and Georgie Williams. The block kind of just hit their arms and just fell right down to the floor. Point Redeemer serving now for the Royals is number 6, Cassie Heidbert. Nice floater on the serve. Good job to keep that ball in play by the Durham Lords.
Second time today, the ball slipped through Althea's hands off of the serve.
Oof, beautiful placement on the spike there by number 2, Abby Slews. Big spike, big kill. Score's now 14-9. Cassie Heidbert back to serve yet again. Nice little tip over there by Georgie Williams. Oh, big dig there by Hannah Amos. Oof, my goodness.
Great tip there by Althea.
Althea's just letting it all loose.
She's been involved in the past 3 plays.
Yep. Hey, get the ball into the hands of your playmaker. Just not enough on that one by Althea. Fortunate series there. Serving now for the Redeemer Royals. Yet again, number 6, Cassie Heidbert. Scores now 14-10, Durham. Big block there by number 13, Jenna Nordstra.
Timeout.
Point Redeemer. That's going to force Coach Tony to call a timeout. Durham Lords leading 14-11 here in set number 2. We'll be right back for the short timeout break. welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Campus Recreation Wellness Center. Redeemer Royals starting us off here after that timeout break. Redeemer's been on an absolute tear the last couple of minutes here. Clawing back in this one. The score is now 14-12 Durham. Number 6, Cassidy Heidbert back to serve yet again. Good dig there by Hannah Amos. Oh my goodness, tip over just not enough again by Bon Chef, and then just tipped over by Jenna Nordstra.
It's a 1-point game.
Wow. Chassie Heidbert back to serve yet again. Durham fans are going to let her have it. Oh, great dig there by Heidbert. Oh my goodness, big spike, big kill. Althea Von Chef. My goodness.
I think probably that timeout did a world of good after that set where she had, that play rather, where she had 4 hits in a row.
Yeah.
Need to just compose herself, realize what the defense is showing her,
Yep.
and where to hit it.
Absolutely. Nicholson Clark on the serve now for the Durham Lords. Oh, great recovery. Oh my goodness.
Ow!
Wow. Someone's got a rabbit's foot somewhere. Tip off out of bounds, point Durham. Durham Lords now leading 16-13 here. Nicholson Clark back to serve. Wow, big backcourt spike there by number 10, Jasmine Stofers. Just a laser on that one. Serving now for the Redeemer Royals, number 4, Alina Reinders. Just out of bounds there by Althea Von Chef. Score's now 16-15. Reinders back to serve yet again. Good floater on the serve there by Reinders. And here comes Bon Chef. Big spike, big kill. Great effort there by the Royals, but just not enough. Serving now for the Durham Lords is Georgie Williams. We'll see if they can get 6 straight points out of her yet again. Durham Lords leading 17-15. Oh, big spike, big kill. Number 13, Jenna Nordstra. My goodness.
Lords are definitely in trouble this set.
I'd say so. It's just been an absolute intense set here.
Funny
Very back and forth.
Funny they called timeout when I said earlier.
Good serve there by Abby Slews. 4 hits called on Durham. Score's now tied 17-17. My goodness.
If they take the lead, actually I wouldn't say that because they only have 1 timeout left. If they take the lead and it's in the 20s, call timeout.
Absolutely. It's been a great recovery here by Redeemer. As you would say, John, they're redeeming themselves. Oh, backcourt spike, what a bounce there. Point Durham. Durham Lords now leading 18-17 here in set number 2. Althea Von Chef serving now for the Durham Lords. Great effort there by Redeemer. Great serve there by Bon Chef. Excellent placement. Scores now 19-17. Durham Lords are going to want to pull away in this one. Wow, lots of spin on that serve by Bon Chef. Oh my goodness, wow. Digs all around by the Lords, my goodness.
Just in.
Just on the line there on the spike by Redeemer. Serving now for the Royals is number 13, Jenna Nordstra. Scores now 19-18 Durham. Good floater on the serve there by Nordstra. Oh my goodness, Pasha Omerod. Big kill. Oh, they called that one out of bounds.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's a big time to call because it's 1919 right now.
Yeah. Wow. Big block there by number 6, Cassie Heidberg.
Yep. Good time.
Redeemer Royals take the lead, 2019, forcing Coach Tony Clark to call a timeout here. Wow. Set number 2 has been better than the first. Just very back and forth. Both teams not going up without a fight. And we'll be right back for this short timeout break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Campus Recreation Wellness Center. Tip off out of bounds, point Durham. Score is now tied 20-20. Here in set number 2, Pasha Omerod back to serve now for the Durham Lords.
Ooh.
Player off the net, point Redeemer.
This is getting close.
Wow. Redeemer Royals up 21-20. Number 8, Maria Van Vark serving. Big spike there by Terwilligan. Wow. Big dig there by Von Chef. Oof, another big dig there, this time by Abby Slews. It's been a great rally. Oh, and the big block there by Terwilliger. Put it where no one could get it, my goodness. Durham Lords aren't going up without a fight here. Scores now 21-21. Allison Terwilliger back to serve for the Durham Lords. Sort of just sailing over the net there. Beautiful tip over there by Georgie Williams. He's having himself a great game here. And the last time out of the set called by the Redeemer Royals. Score is now 22-21. Durham Lords over the visiting Redeemer Royals. We'll be right back from the short timeout break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second set here with the women's volleyball team. The Durham Lords up against the visiting Redeemer Royals. Allison Terwilliger serving.
It was a good idea to go cross court with that spike because all the defenders were on the left-hand side.
It's a great play there. But a big dig there by Abby Slews. Another big dig. This one by Maria Van Bart. And point Durham.
Redeemer's nickname should just be the Terminator. They just do not die.
They very high energy. They are not going up without a fight. They want to win this game. Allison Terwilliger serving for the Durham Lords. Lords up 23-21.
Or rather, Jason Voorhees from Friday 13th. That'd be more of an apt comparison.
Just not enough on that spike there by number 4, Alina Reinders, making it set point here for the Durham Lords. Score is 24-21. Allison Terwilliger back to serve. Good floater on the serve there by Terwilliger. And just way out of bounds there on the spike by Alina Reinders. Set number 2 ends with a score of 25-21. Durham Lords over the visiting Redeemer Royals. That was an excellent set. Even better than the first. Both teams just absolutely do not want to go up without a fight. Durham Lords leading 2-0. And we'll be right back after this intermission break.
Welcome back to set number 3 here. Let's see if Durham can finish the job.
Close this one out in 3 sets. Georgia Williams starting us off here. And a quick point there by the Redeemer Royals. Tip off out of bounds. I think this set's going to be the same as the first two. Very back and forth, neck and neck.
Hopefully the Lords can finally cut the head off this Jason Voorhees.
Oh my goodness. Big spike, big kill. Number 6, Cassie Heidbert. 2 quick points here for the Redeemer Royals. Number 10, Jasmine Stouffer's back to serve yet again. Oh my goodness, excellent placement on the serve there by Jasmine Stouffers. My goodness. You can tell why she's the serving ace leader for the Redeemer Royals. And just nodding off on that spike there by Althea Bonchef. That's 4 straight points for the Redeemer Royals.
Wonder if shades of last set, but the other way.
Yeah, the opposite. Serving it again, number 10, Jasmine Stouffers. Oh my, wow. Another one. Another serving ace by number 10, Jasmine Stouffer. She's back to serve yet again.
Didn't it take 5 points for the Redeemer coach to call timeout?
Yep.
Let's see how many it takes for Coach Tony.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. Oh my goodness, big spike, big kill, Pasha Omerad. They're not going up without a fight here. Althea Bonchef back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Score is 5-1, Redeemer. And just too much on that serve there by Bonchef. Scores now 6-1. And number 6, Cassie Heidbert back to serve for the Redeemer Royals. Good dig there by Cassie Heidbert. Big spike, big kill, Redeemer Royals. And a timeout called by the Durham Lords. Redeemer Royals leading 7-1 here in set number 3. That's definitely not how the Durham Lords want set number 3 to start.
Definitely not.
Wow, been an absolutely dominant performance here in set number 3 by the Redeemer Royals. We'll be right back with a short timeout break. Back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Campus Recreation Wellness Center. Number 6, Cassie Heidbert serving for the Redeemer Royals. Royals are leading 7-1 here in set number 3. And a great kill, big spike by Allison Terwilliger. I think that timeout kind of did them some good. Now serving for the Durham Lords is number 8, Pasha Omerad. Good dig there by Bonchef. And the laser there by Jessica Johansson. My goodness.
Lords look fired up right now.
Oh, absolutely. After that timeout break, they don't want to lose this set.
Their demeanor definitely shows that, okay, enough fun and games. Let's just finish this right now.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Big block there by the Durham Lords. Good job keeping the ball in play. And just too much again on the spike by Althea Bonchef. Scores now 8-3, Redeemer. Now serving for the Royals is number 4, Alina Reinders. Floater on the serve there by Reinders. Big spike there by Terwilliger. Oh my goodness. Number 10, Jasmine Stouffer with the massive backcourt spike. Redeemer Royals are just climbing away in this one. Scores now 9-3. Alina Reinders back to serve yet again. Good floater on the serve there by Reinders. And here comes Johansson. Big spike. Oh my goodness. Jasmine Stover's having a great set here. My goodness. Another backcourt spike. Scores now 10-3. Reinders back to serve yet again.
Lords definitely need to find a way to stop her. Get the ball back.
Stop the bleeding and get some points back.
Just try to claw back in this set.
Oh my goodness, a miscommunication between Von Scheff and Johansson. Tip off out of bounds. Reinders back to serve yet again. Score is now 11-3 here in set number 3. I don't think Redeemer wants to go home just yet.
Definitely not. They have a lot of fans here tonight.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Definitely don't want to go home after 3 sets.
And the tip off out of bounds, point Durham. Terwilliger back to serve now for the Lords. We're going to want to try and close this deficit here down 11-4. Oh, beautiful tip over by number 2, Abby Slews. Just great placement. Put it where nobody could get it. Scores now 12-4. Redeemer in set number 3. And a fault on the serve. Point Durham. Now serving for the Lords is number 6, Jessica Johansson. Good floater on the serve. Well, a bit out of system. Good job by Redeemer to keep it in play. Big dig there by Hannah Amos. Just mistimed on the set there by the Durham Lords. We'll tighten up on those errors here and try and climb back in this one.
Honestly, I'd call no timeout. I know they only have 1 left, but...
I'm right there with you. Call it soon. Scores now 13-5, Redeemer. Number 13, Jenna Nordstra serving.
If they keep waiting, then it's going to be too late.
Oh, absolutely. Tip off out of bounds. Point Durham. Nicholson Clark back to serve now for Durham Lords. Nice floater on the serve there by Nicholson Clark. Oh my goodness, big spike, big kill. Number 10, Jasmine Stofers. Number 8, Maria Van Vark back to serve now for the Redeemer Royals. I feel like the sets have just been not in the right position, you know what I mean? Like they're just a little too close to the net.
Also, I find Althea's been at times really good, but at times kind of off today.
Yeah. I think she's in her own head a little bit. She's getting a little frustrated, and you know, what can you do at that situation?
She can actually just, find the game, calm down.
Yep.
Lords have a good chance of winning this.
Oh, absolutely. Maria Van Vark back to serve yet again. Scores now 15-6. And the tip off out of bounds, point Durham.
These are the types of plays that Lords thrive off of, that pumps them up.
Yep.
Those doesn't even necessarily have to be a finished spike, but if it gets tipped off and goes way out of bounds, Lords love that.
Georgia Williams serving now for the Lords, scores now 15-7. Great little tip over there by Allison Terwilliger. Durham Lords really want to just close this one out and end it in 3. Georgia Williams back to serve. Tip off, point Redeemer. They remain coming onto the court now, stepping in for number 11, Georgie Williams. Jasmine Stouffer's back to serve now for the Redeemer Royals. Oof, great recovery there by Redeemer. And tip off out of bounds, point Royals. Scores now 16-8 here in set number 3. Jasmine Stouffer's back to serve yet again. Set number 3 has been all Redeemer. Great dig there by Hannah Amos.
Great spike there by Theo as well.
Point Durham. Out of bounds, serving now for the Durham Lords is number 12, Althea Bonchef. Scores now 17-9, my goodness. Good dig there by Rebecca Nash. Wow, big spike, big kill. And they're gonna give it to Durham. That looked inbounds to me, but.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Yeah, me too. Serving now for the Durham Lords is number 12, Althea Bonchef. Good serve there by Bonchef. Oh my goodness. Big spike, big kill. Number 2, Abby Slews. Score is now 18-10. Number 6, Cassie Heidbert back to serve.
Ooh, nice little tip over there by Alison Terwilliger.
But player off the net, point Redeemer. Redeemer now leading 19-10. Number 6, Cassie Heidbert back to serve. And Terwilliger with the beautiful tip over. Just too much for the Redeemer Royals. Point Durham.
Lords are coming back slightly. I worry if there's enough time left or if there's enough points left.
Yeah, I'd say so. Down 8 points. They only got 6 more points to give. It's going to be interesting down the stretch here. Oh, great dig there by Rebecca Nash. Big block there by the Lords. And Terwilliger with the big spike. Another big dig there by Rebecca Nash. Big block there, Cassie Nicholson-Clark. She's fired up. She's a fiery player.
Definitely. Whenever there's a spike or anything, you always see all the Lords come together, cheer. It's great team chemistry.
Yeah, they have a great camaraderie between teammates. Omerod back to serve now for the Lords. Oh, that was a laser of a serve there by Pasha. Big block there by Jessica Johansson. Big block. Great defensive effort there by Johansson. And the timeout called, Redeemer Royals. Durham Lords climbing back in this one. The score is now 19-13 here in set number 3. We'll be right back to the short timeout break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Pasha Omarad serving now for the Durham Lords. Redeemer Royals leading 19-13 here in set number 3. Nicholson Clark with a great tip over. Big point there.
Good heads-up play there by Cassidy Nicholson Clark.
Absolutely. And serving yet again, number 8, Pasha Omarad. Scores now 19-14 here in set number 3. Great effort there by Rebecca Nash, but right out of bounds. Point Durham. Pasha Omarad back to serve.
4 points now.
Ooh. They're climbing back.
If they win this set, this is going to be great for them moving forward because it shows you, you were cut. You are not human.
Yep.
Well, sorry, you are human. You're not.
Exactly.
This unbeatable player. Force them to be a little bit more careful moving on.
Another big tip over there by Nicholson Clark. But I totally agree with what you said. It shows that they are human. They can still lose, and they have to actually fight to win games. Nothing comes easy. And another timeout called, the second timeout by the Redeemer Royals. The score is now 19-16 here in set number 3. We'll be right back from the short timeout break.
Well, welcome back. Timeout. Very close game now. 16-19.
Double hit. That's just unfortunate. Durham Warriors were just on an absolute tear climbing back in this one.
Still all, I don't think that was enough to ruin the momentum.
Yeah, fair enough. Score is now 20-16. Redeemer Royals over the Durham Lords. Number 4, Alina Reinders back to serve. Nicholson Clark, yet again, another tip over.
She's been great this set.
Absolutely.
Very valuable.
She just sees that open space in the floor and just knows if that ball comes near my way, it's going. Scores now 20-17. Terwilliger back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Ooh, serve just floating over the net there. And spike out of bounds, point Durham. Scores 20-18, wow. They climbed and crawled all the way back in this one, ladies and gentlemen. It was an absolute great performance here by the Durham Lords. Terwilliger back to serve yet again. Good floater on the serve by Terwilliger. And tip over, out of bounds, point Durham. So now a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Allison Terwilliger back to serve yet again for the Durham Lords. Wow, big spike there by Jasmine Stofers. Even just in bounds right at the feet of Hannah Amos. Point Redeemer. Now serving for the Royals is number 2, Abby Slews. Scores 21-19, Redeemer. Big spike there by Johansson. Good dig there by Abby Slews. Great communication there by the Durham Lords, calling out the ball.
Oh, it's a very close attempt there by Cassidy Nicholson Clark there for the block.
Yep.
She got up very high.
She's got hops. And ball just off the net there by Megan Romaine. Point Redeemer scores now 22-19 here in set number 3. Abby Slews back to serve. big block there by number 8, Maria Van Vark, and number 13, Jenna Nordstra. Abby Sluice back to serve yet again. Score is 23-19. Good set there by Georgia Williams. Oh, big block there by Redeemer. Tip off out of bounds, point Durham.
Lords keep coming. Lords keep coming.
They want this one in 3. They want it in 3.
But they only have 2 points to play with.
This is true. Serving now for the Lords is number 6, Jessica Johansson.
Another good thing is Althea's now in the front court, so you have her as available spike option.
Yep. Wow, that was just a great play there by the Redeemer Royals. Keep that ball in play.
I thought that one was going to be going to Althea out there on the wide.
Oh, good awareness there by Nicholson Clark. And Durham Lords can't have that. Falls on the spike there, just right off the net. And last time out of the set called by the Durham Lords. Redeemer Royals set point here with a score of 24-20. We'll be right back with a short timeout break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting loud here. Number 13, Jenna Nordstra back to serve. Big dig there by Hannah Amos. I think the whole Redeemer bench is, wow, and they gave it to Redeemer. Oh my goodness, that looked out of bounds from up here, but hey, I'm not a ref. Set number 3 goes to the Redeemer Royals with a score of 25-20. And we're going to be back.
4?
Yeah, we're going to 4. And we'll be right back with this intermission break with set number 4 here at the Campus Recreation Wellness Center.
welcome back to. That was fast. Point Durham off the serve.
Yeah, serve out of bounds there by Redeemer Royals. Georgie Williams back to serve now for the Durham Lords. And a fault on the serve. Point Redeemer. One up, one down. Jasmine Stouffer's back to serve now for Redeemer. I don't think Durham Lords have had they've only had one game go to 5. So we'll see if Redeemer can push the envelope here and bring it to 5.
That was away, right? That was,
no, it was here, I believe.
Really?
Nope, you're right. It was away.
Yeah, because I don't remember being here for a fifth set for the women's team.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often, that's for sure. Stover's back to serve. Block out of bounds, point Durham.
I think Lords are going to close it out here. Looking at how they ended off the last set.
Yeah, they're definitely not happy the way that last set ended. Bon Chef back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Great dig there by Hannah Amos. Oof. Big spike there from the backcourt. Oh, Justin Downs on the spike there by Allison Terwilliger.
It's a great job. Seeing the defense was covering the middle, going right down baseline.
Great play there by the Durham Lords. Back serving now for Lords yet again. Number 12, Althea Bon Chef. And serving bounds. Point Durham. Bon Chef back to serve again for the Durham Lords. Durham Lords leading 4-2. Make that 4-3 here in set number 4. Cassie Heidberg back to serve now for Redeemer. And double hit called in Durham Lords, point Redeemer. Cassie Heidberg back to serve yet again. Scores tied 4-4 here in set number 4. Good dig there by Bon Chef. And then just not enough on that spike by Abby Slews. Point Durham. Durham now leading 5-4 here in set number 4. Cassie Nicholson-Clark back to serve now for the Lords. And serve out of bounds, point Redeemer. Scores now 5-5. Neither team kind of pulling away here. Serving now for the Royals is number 4, Alina Reinders. Good floater on the serve there by Reinders. Oh, good job by the Durham Lords. Keep that ball in play. My goodness, digs all over. And tip off, point Durham.
Lords fans are really, really happy. That it got really loud as soon as that point was announced.
Pumped up.
Yep.
Looks like a majority of the fans too are the other Durham athletes from rugby, from volleyball, from basketball. It's nice to see all of them coming together to cheer on the women's volleyball team here. Durham Lords leading 6-5 here in set number 4. Great dig there by Hannah Amos. And a big spike, big kill, Jessica Johansson. Allison Terwilliger back to serve now for the Durham Lords. And just a bit too much for the Redeemer Royals to handle. Point Durham. Durham Lords now leading 8-5 here in set number 4. Terwilliger back to serve yet again. Wow, big spike, big kill there by number 2, Abby Slews. Now serving for Redeemer, Abby Slews. Scores now 8-6 Durham. Good floater off the serve there by Slews. Big block there by Redeemer. Player off the net. Point Durham. Jessica Johansson serving now for the Lords. Booming spike, big kill. Thea Bonchef. Lords now leading 10-6 here in set number 2. Smell a timeout soon if there's another point scored.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. But if Lords can keep pulling away, and even out of the timeout keep pulling away, then it's definitely great for them.
Absolutely. Oh, well out of bounds on the spike there by number 10, Jasmine Stofers. And that's it. Like I said, timeout called. Redeemer Royals. Durham Lords now leading 11-6 here in set number 4. We'll be right back after this short timeout break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the CRWC here. Durham Lords leading 11-6 here in set number 4. And tip off. Point Durham. Everyone's riled up in this one here. Jessica Johansson with the serve for the Durham Lords. Great dig there by Terwilliger. And a great tip over there by Georgie Williams.
That's definitely what we wanted to see from Durham coming at the timeout. Still doing, small plays, getting points, and just keep going.
Absolutely. Scores now 13-6. Jessica Johansson back to serve. Great effort there by Redeemer. That one was right into the stands. And second timeout called already by the Redeemer Royals. Durham Lords climbing away in this one with a score of 14-6 here in set number 4. We'll be right back to the short timeout break.
welcome back out of the timeout. Back to normal. Durham keeps dominating.
Yep. Quick point there by Durham Lords off the serve by Jessica Johansson. Scores now 15-6 here. Durham Lords absolutely climbing away in this one. Hey, this is like what we saw last set where it was just tip-offs after all these serves.
That pumps the Lords up even more as well.
Absolutely. Now with a 10-point lead here in set number 4. And a fault on the serve there by Johansson. Point Redeemer. Number 13, Jenna Nordström serving now for the Redeemer Royals. Scores now 16-7. And floater just serving over the net. Great dig there by Pasha Omerod. My goodness.
Calling a double hit, I think.
I have no idea what that call was, to be honest with you. But Redeemer Royals ball. Jenna Nordström back to serve yet again. Good set there by Georgie Williams. Big block there by Redeemer. Oh, beautiful placement on the tip over there by Allison Terwilliger. Score is now 17-8 here in set number 4. Pasha Omerod back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Big spike, big kill, Allison Terwilliger. My goodness. That one had some sauce on it. Score is now 18-8. Pasha Omerod back to serve for the Durham Lords. Oh, big spike there by Von Chef. Great defensive effort there by Redeemer. Oh my goodness. Big spike, big kill, Althea Von Chef. Score is now 19-8. Pasha Omerod back to serve yet again. Durham Lords absolutely climbed away here in set number 4.
Wow.
Okay. Fault on the serve there by Omerod.
What an exit from the game.
Yeah. It's now serving for Redeemer Royals is number 7, Alexandra Neiman. Good set there by Neiman. Big spike there by Cassie Heidbert. Scores now 19-10 here at the CRWC. Number 7, Alexandra Neiman back to serve yet again. Good set there by Williams. Big block there by Redeemer. Oh my goodness. Wow, number 6, Cassie Heidbert with the massive kill there. My goodness. They do not want to go up without a fight. Number 7, Alexandra Neiman back to serve. Scores now 19-11 Durham. And a fault on the serve there by Neiman. Point Durham. Scores now 20-11. Georgie Williams back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Big block there by the Durham Lords. Nicholson Clark and Bon Chef. Good set there by Williams. Good dig there by Neiman. Oh, great dig there by Jessica Johansson. Great rally going here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good recovery there by Jessica Johansson. My goodness, just laying it all out on the line there.
This is ever going to end.
I don't know. Wow. Excellent effort there by both teams.
Oh.
And the tip off out of bounds. Point Redeemer. That was an excellent rally. Very back and forth. now serving for Redeemer Royals is number 10, Jasmine Stofers.
At least the Lords have a 9-point lead to work with.
Yeah.
5 points away from winning the game and advancing in the playoffs.
And serve out of bounds, point. Oh! And they're going to call it inbounds.
What?
Okay.
Wow.
Right on the line there on the serve by Jasmine Stofers.
What?
Wow. Wow. And they're going to call that one on the Durham Lords. Coach Tony wants a little bit of clarification.
There's no doubt in my mind those last 2 points should be for Durham.
Oh, absolutely. But score is, I'm not sure what the score is right now.
2012.
Hold on. Yeah, 2013. There we go.
Oh. 7-point lead. Still a lot, but don't like it shrinking.
Yeah. Jasmine Stouffer serving. Oh, big kill. Beautiful placement on the spike there by Allison Terwilliger. Scores now 21-13, Durham Lords. Back serving now for the Durham Lords is number 12, Althea Von Chef. Terwilliger. Oh, big dig there by number 10, Jasmine Stofers. Oh, and the laser by Cassidy Nicholson-Clark. Big kill. Durham Lords leading 22-13 here at set number 4. Althea Von Chef back to serve.
Oh, this is going to be a very close finish here.
Definitely coming down to the wire here. Number 6, Cassidy Heidberg back to serve now for the Redeemer Royals. Durham Lords leading 22-14. Oh, great effort here by Redeemer to keep this ball in play. Oh, they don't call it off the 4 off the block. I remember. Interesting. Good tip over there by number 4, Alina Reinders. And tip off out of bounds, point Durham. Durham Lords are going to make a 3-player substitution here.
Wow. Don't know what's the game strategy with that, taking out that many players in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 points away from victory.
Maybe they just want to give him some playoff time. Maybe.
That's a gutsy
Very
move
gutsy.
there.
Serving now for the Durham Lords is number 13, Devin Frazier. Great defensive effort there by Jenna Nordstra. And tip off out of bounds, point Durham. That's going to be game point, ladies and gentlemen. Score is now 24-14. Devin Frazier back to serve.
No pressure.
Nice floater on the serve there by Frazier. Good set by Williams. And the big block there by Redeemer Royals. Number 4, Alina Reinders. Point Royals. Back serving now is number 4, Alina Reinders. Score is 24-15. Still game point here at the CRWC. And serving to bounds, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Durham Lords take it. Score of 25-15. And Durham takes it 3-1 here at the CRWC.
It was a great job by Durham. This was the closest Durham game, I'd say, all year.
I'd say so, especially here at the CRWC.
Definitely.
The closest game we've seen.
It was great competition. Durham ended up coming out on top.
Yep.
This was a great game moving forward because it shows them that they are human.
Yes.
That they can be beat.
They are vulnerable.
Yes, that they are vulnerable.
Yep.
And this is the playoffs. You lose, you're out.
Yeah,
Value
exactly.
every single possession.
And make the most of it.
Yep.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for joining us here today. I'm Josh Wickens.
I'm John Townsend.
We'll see you next time.